I am so pleased to be working with Austin Pedal Cars on this project. Their help and support along the way is going to be so helpful. If you have got a pedal car or you're restoring one yourself and you need any parts for it at all, click on the link in the description below, visit their website and you'll be amazed. They've put a huge amount of effort into reproducing anything you could ever need for these beautiful little pedal cars. Let's get into the video. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining us again, and I'm very pleased to say it isn't us. Look who's here. With a halo above his head. Look at the light glowing behind you there, John. That's it.
All three of us here.
Also, we've got, the foreman is here.
The governor.
The governor's here. Wendy has come down to make sure that we're, doing a good job, behaving. And she's found a piece of wood that slightly resembles a ball.
Whatever you do, don't give in. Look at her sad eyes. Look, poor Wendy.
This episode does also come with a disclaimer. John has hurt his back. He's hurt his neck, which means he's missed a bike ride that he's been training for a long time.
Thanks.
He's very sad about it, so don't expect the same Christmas cheer from John today.
Beautiful sunny day, no wind.
Perfect day for a ride, actually.
Thanks, Dom.
Do you want to have a go at some welding today? Will that cheer you up?
Yeah, you make these empty promises all the time, Dom.
See what I mean about the negativity? He's sad. Poor John. We're still working on the side panel. In the last episode, you watched us make the sort of lower sort of valance bit and then the panel above the boot. So we've made this and we've made that. They sort of dictate how wide the boot opening is, but this sort of top, this corner here is rotten on mine. So we are taking a template from the good shell. Thank you, Austin Pedal Cars, for lending us to this. That's
thank you.
Much appreciated. I actually don't know what we would do without this.
No, this is invaluable.
We're going slightly bigger than we need to, but we'll trim it to size. It's going to go all the way up to that rolled edge there. So, as usual, bit of tracing paper, bit of paper as a template, transfer that to a piece of steel. That's given us our rough shape. We'll use the guillotine to chop that out, trim it slightly to size, slightly bigger than we need. Then that's going to need wheeling again to get that curve and that curve, which is going to be tricky.
That's going to be tricky. That curve, isn't it?
This is quite tight. So we'll see if we can get the panel fitting. Then we can talk about tipping that edge and the front edge. Hopefully, if we can get that one done and welded in, same again on this side, make another one the mirror image for that side, weld that in, then we can clamp this top piece in place, hang the boot, offer up the bottom bit, and we should have the back end of a car. What do you think? That's maybe slightly ambitious, but...
Slightly ambitious, but if we end up with two of these, I'll be like over the moon.
Be very pleased.
Yeah.
Right, coming down. Ready? Happy?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't got my boots on.
Excuse you. Do a surf bump.
I'll get it, John.
Mind your neck.
Don't worry.
Perfect. That flat panel has got to turn into that not so flat panel.
How's that going to happen?
With the magic of the vanilla.
I did debate doing it with the hammer first.
Oh yeah, give it a good beating.
With
But
the sandbag.
yeah,
But I thought I bet there's not tons of shape there like last time after we did too much before.
so while Dom's been doing that, I've been over here banging sweeps out a bit of card today. So this is our top one, hence number one. And then number two, because it changes dramatically, is there. And hopefully this should help us. And then number three, which is down here, get it straight. So that's literally how much it changes just over that short distance. I'll stick that one on top. It's only subtle, but you can see that, the difference. And then once again, dramatically different. So yeah, Dom's got to try and make that piece of steel follow that shape.
There you go. Done.
Well, that's definitely shrunk it. Okay, it might not look like much now, but
give me a chance.
It's early days.
Give me a chance.
Look at that, boy.
Is that somewhere better?
Oh well, it's got a lot more shape to it for sure.
It's getting closer, no?
Yeah, definitely. Still got to get that really big.
I think it wants a bit of a shrink. It's got a bit of a shrink up there, doesn't it?
I think we've made it hard for ourselves because we're trying to do all this.
Yeah, we don't need all that. Yeah,
We
that's
need,
what we're doing now, though. We're going to just, so now we've got some rough shape in the panel, enough to kind of offer it up. But it's way too big. It's much bigger than we need. So we're going to start sneaking down the sides and trimming away what we don't need, which can be that back end first of all.
Okay,
it's way longer than we need.
Yeah, remove that then, shall we?
Allowing enough here for that to be tipped over.
We got there. So we sort of come in here, give ourselves.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Nice and straight, perfect.
Absolutely. That's the way we roll. And we've got an edge that we're going to tip here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to allow for that. But
we also don't really need
it. We can take quite a massive chunk of that out, can't we?
The goal is to keep as much of the original as we can. So really on here, we're going to end up going...
I'd say, yeah, bring it back to here. That's got a funny mark there. That's it. Go straight up there. Nice.
Up there. Probably go something like that, roughly. Roughly. Oh good, that's coming straight out, mate. Yay! You sure we didn't need that bit?
We weld it back on.
Yeah.
Oh. It's actually getting a lot closer. But once again, that straight line is no longer a straight line, is it?
No.
No.
But we're not there yet.
No, we're not there. Not yet.
It's coming down though.
It is coming down.
We've been wheeling away, hammering away.
We've been hammering and wheeling like
the scrap bin is
getting
ever growing.
Mark 1.
Looks promising on there, doesn't it?
Overcooked it a bit, didn't we? Mark 1.
Almost there. Looks promising, but
until
it all went wrong under there.
Until we offer it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the ump.
Too much. Too much shape here. Way too much.
Okay.
Mark 2. Same again.
Yeah.
No, closer.
Complete repeat of Mark 1.
Yeah. But it's a bit closer, but yeah, still wrong. Mark 3. Wrong way. I said it's upside down.
It's upside down. I'm sorry. There we go. Mark 3. There he is. Look.
We've got it.
Hey?
There it is.
Like Goldilocks and the 3 panels.
Yeah, it's like Goldilocks. Yeah. We got there in the end.
So it's only taken 8 hours.
Yeah. May have been slightly ambitious with trying to get both of these done, welded in and all the boot done, but we've learnt a lot from this first panel. It's a lot more complicated than it looks. Now we've got that black line, the Sharpie line marked on the top. That's where we need to tip the edge over. And every time we do that, the panels just go completely flat. So I feel like even though we've got enough shape in it now, we're going to lose all that shape when we tip the edge over. So this one may still be in the scrap bin.
Number 4.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out though. Let's go to the bead roller, break this edge, tip it over, and see if it can hold its shape and still fit. Yeah, let's have a go.
Confident, Dom?
No.
Good lad.
You?
Full of it. It's going to be fine.
You're being a bit gentle on the pressure.
Don't apologise, mate. It's been a long morning.
That's all you're going to get.
Good.
It's still curved, yeah.
At the moment.
Right, over to you and your hammer. The yellow line is where we're going to cut. That's all the rock, keeping as much of the original panel as we can. Aren't we, John?
That was a lot of original panel.
Well, we've got to cling on to
Absolutely.
everything we can.
It's heritage.
Yay. There it is. Taking all day to make that.
Oh God, yeah.
It's quite embarrassing, isn't it?
It had to go.
Huh?
It had to go.
After an entire day of work.
Oh, it has been a absolute
a journey.
battle. But
the panels got smaller and smaller.
Panel's getting smaller by the minute.
I've been in charge of trimming this first panel, and I'm about to weld it in place on the side panel that we've been working on for the last 15 years. And John has terrifyingly been put in charge of making the next panel. He's hammering it, he's wheeling it. I'll tell you what, he needs to go and spend a week with Jeff at MPH Motor Panels on a wheeling course. Do you not think, John?
I might come back smoking.
Yeah. I'm going to get this welded in, we'll chop that one and get that welded in, we're going to get them all clamped together.
And
before the end of the episode. Not before today, but before the end of the episode. The whole back end's going to be done. Oh, well on.
what happened?
You moved it.
I thought you'd finished.
Huh?
That's better. Like that. Like that a lot. You mind your socks? I think it is very good. I think we need to steal a bit here.
Wendy, what have you got?
You really have? Cheeky.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Wendy has eaten one of my polishing mops. I have been welding the left-hand side. John has been working on making the right-hand side. I will say it was a lot quicker.
Was
the right-hand side, it was, yes.
Well, because we only made one.
No, we've made two.
No, we made one right-hand side and 3 left.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Are you trying to make like a super skinny, a single-seater? Yeah. Little skinny,
make a shoe.
A skinny version.
Like a really flat shoe.
Look at that.
Well, we're not a million miles out, are we? Are we?
I hope not.
Doesn't look like it.
That is a massive relief that both sides are so symmetrical. It's I mean, yeah, there are little differences, but we are very close and we've still got plenty of fettling to do. I mean, that side's not even properly welded in yet, but that is really reassuring. So now we can actually make it full width, put the panels that we made in last week, clamp those in place and see if that boot, the original boot, fits in. That will confirm everything for me. It's a massive amount of work to make just 2 tiny patches, but fingers crossed it's all going to line up. I'm confident though, seeing this now.
Yes, good to see you.
Let's have a look.
First things first then, we'll leave that there and we'll bring this over. Beautiful, looks like a lambretta.
The back of the car looks pretty much the same as it did last week, but trust us, it's come a long way. The whole top half of the sort of that boot line is there. We could actually pretty much spot weld that top piece in now, couldn't we? It's nearly there. The gaps are a bit big here and there because we've still got some work to do on the bottom of the rear arches. They've been replaced badly before, and so they're making the kind of lines a bit wavy. Once we've cut those off and remade those, we'll be in a good place. What would you like to see next? I quite fancy doing the back of the rear arch because that will close up the entire boot aperture. But let us know. If you want us to move on to something completely different, a different part of it, let us know. I'd quite like to do that rear corner though.
I think
it's a bit ambitious though, looking at it. There's all sorts of curves and shapes and
yeah.
I'm a bit scared of that, but we'll see. Got to say a massive thank you again to Austin Pedal Cars for supporting us through this entire journey. If you've got a pedal car like this and you need any parts for it, they are your guys. All the pieces that they manufacture, all here in the UK, are of the best quality. It's just a shame they don't make body panels. Yet, I will say, yet. They do make the seat base and the seat back, and the tooling they've made for those are absolutely beautiful. But we don't need those. That's a bit annoying. We're going to down tools here now and end the video. Ranelagh number 6 is going to its new home. So we're now going to try and wrangle that on the pallet, get the old mega crane out and fight with that outside. That's leaving tomorrow. But until next week, where we hopefully will be back on this. Woohoo. See you then. Thanks for watching. Leave us a comment below. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yep, that used to be a polishing wheel. Ideal pet toy.